Hey folks, welcome back to Mr. P's Film Review, and I'm here with another retro review from the year 1997. If you didn't know, I've been doing reviews for movies that will be turning 25 years old this year, and this time I'm going to be reviewing another brilliant movie, Men in Black. The hilarious science fiction comedy, which was directed by Barry Sonnenfield, stars the brilliant Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, and stars Linda Florentino and Vincent D'Onofrio. Men in Black is based upon a comic book of the same name, The Men in Black, written by Lowell Cunningham. And in this movie, we see Will Smith play James Darrell Edwards, a New York City police officer who accidentally discovers that there's alien activity on Earth. He's then recruited to join an elite organization called the Men in Black, an organization that monitors extraterrestrial activity on Earth. Along with Kay, brilliantly played by Tommy Lee Jones, their first task is to stop an intergalactic war. As always guys, before we go any further, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Please hit that notification bell so you never miss one of my videos, and help give this video a like as well to help the channel grow. Men in Black is a very sharp, witty, and very funny comedy. I would put it in the same vein as Ghostbusters, as one of the best science fiction comedies ever made. Loaded with brilliant one-liners, a brilliant plot, great direction, great musical score, and great makeup effects. And the latter helped win an Academy Award for the acclaimed makeup artist Rick Baker, who has worked his magic on numerous blockbusters, including Coming to America and the Nutty Professor movies. Men in Black was somewhat of a rarity, because 1997 you saw a host of high-octane action films, loaded with explosions, shootouts. Men in Black was a science fiction comedy, and many people didn't think that it would be a success because it had such strong competition. But Men in Black defied expectations. It won over fans and critics alike. Men in Black not only has a brilliant director, but to make it that more appealing and to give it that nostalgia effect, it had Steven Spielberg as an executive producer. Men in Black still stands as the strongest installment in the Men in Black franchise, thanks to the charismatic performances of its two leads, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. These two have exceptional chemistry together, and you've got two different ends of the spectrum. And believe it or not, Clint Eastwood and David Schwimmer were originally approached to play the roles of J and K, but both declined. And it's hard to think now of anybody else other than Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith playing these two roles, because these two are excellent. Tommy Lee Jones has a deadpan manner about him. He's got a dry delivery which has worked in countless hits such as Under Siege, The Fugitive, The Climb, and it works to great effect here.
Yes, ma'am, I'm Special Agent Mannheim. This is Special Agent Black with the FBI. We'd like to talk to you about your visitor.
I'm Dr. Leo Manville, Department of Public Health. This is Dr. White.
He's on total deadpan delivery form. He's got dry delivery in every one of his lines. Will Smith is the complete opposite. In this movie, we see Will Smith showcase his charisma more. If you look at Will Smith's performances in Bad Boys and Independence Day, they were more intense and dramatic and showed him as a dramatic actor. In Men in Black, he demonstrates his comedic element more and demonstrates the same eccentric behaviour that made him such a fan favourite on the hit TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And just seeing he and Tommy Lee Jones, that is the high point of the movie for me. These two complement each other so well, and their banter and delivery easily the best part of the movie. The real star of Men in Black is the script, written by Ed Solomon, who was responsible for writing another one of my favourite movies from the 1980s, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Ed Solomon's writing is incredibly rich, and he knows how to combine real life events with escapism to make it very quirky, and he certainly does it with Men in Black. So when we see Kay go to look for source material regarding alien invasions, we see him look at the National Enquirer. And another clever addition was where we see Jay and Kay go to the Men in Black headquarters, and Kay shows him all of the aliens that are pretended to be humans. And we see a lot of celebrities on that list, including Stallone, Danny DeVito, and even Barry Sonnenfield, who makes a cameo appearance. And so many clever comedic moments that just make Men in Black such a treat. And just to see these two together, they made not only one of the best duos, but one of the best comedy acts. Men in Black is backed up by a really great supporting cast. You've got Linda Florentino as the mortician, who has a suspicion that there is more to the case than meets the eye. And just the delivery between she and Will Smith in certain scenes of the film, I thought was just hilarious. You got Vincent D'Onofrio, who plays the main villain. And Vincent D'Onofrio has always been a great actor. For a PG film, I do say that there would be some scenes that may be inappropriate for children, especially the bug scenes with Vincent D'Onofrio. One of my favourite characters in Men in Black is Frank the Pug, brilliantly voiced by Tim Blaney, who's an acclaimed voice artist who was also responsible for voicing Johnny Five in the Short Circuit movies. You got Rip Torn as Zed. Each and every character in this movie was just brilliant. And they all supported the movie. Every line that they were delivered, every scene that they were given, they made it work. Men in Black has a very smart script with humour which will appeal to both adults and children alike. You've got a brilliant score by legendary composer Danny Elfman, who has worked his magic on such hits as Batman, and he was Oscar nominated here for the brilliant score. You've got visual effects courtesy of acclaimed visual effects powerhouse Industrial Light and Magic. And what I love about their visual effects, well, despite the fact that Men in Black is actually 25 years old, the visual effects in this movie still hold. And it is still some of the best visual effects sequences ever put to film. And Barry Sonnenfield has developed some brilliant set pieces and brilliant comedic moments. This was the guy that gave us The Addams Family, he gave us Get Shorty. Sonnenfield knows how to combine escapism entertainment with really great humour to great effect, and he has done it here with Men in Black. And what I liked most about this movie is that the fact that we get to see the human element of the two characters. We see Kay, played by Tommy Lee Jones, we see him reminisce about what he has lost by joining the Men in Black. We see Will Smith's character Jay contemplate what he will give up by joining the Men in Black. And the legacy of this movie is that this movie reintroduced Will Smith to the music world because he composed the musical theme for Men in Black. Men in Black has spawned 6 video games. The first one was released in 1997 on the PC, and there have been further editions on other consoles including the Xbox and PlayStation. The Men in Black video games have been more survival horror rather than comedy. There's also been a theme park ride, and there have been further comic books. The first film still remains as the strongest and the best. It still holds a 92% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And unfortunately, the sequels that followed Men in Black didn't have the same charm or entertainment appeal as the first one did. There was even a spin-off cartoon for Men in Black. And this movie has just so many hilarious set pieces. But Men in Black, it not only catapulted Will Smith's career to the next level, you got great visual effects, a great plot, a very smart script, and a spectacular dynamic between Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. Hands down, one of my favourite comedies and one of the best movies from 1997, so I'll give this one a very strong 9 out of 10. So guys, that's my review. As always, thanks for watching. Please keep on watching because there'll be more reviews in the future. Please hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Hit the alarm bell as well so you can get notifications when my videos are going to be uploaded. Give this video a like as well. Leave your comment with, out of the 3 Men in Black films, including the spin-off, which one is your favourite? And how do you feel about Men in Black 25 years after its release? Comment down below and I shall see you all in the next film review. Take care.